What if I tell you that the advice most of us grew up listening to is actually the reason why many people never become successful? Work hard, study well, get a stable job, stay safe, do not take risks, and eventually success will come. Sounds familiar, right? Because that's exactly what most of us were taught. But here's the problem. If hard work alone created success, every hardworking person would be wealthy, and every hardworking employee would become a CEO. Every hardworking entrepreneur would build a successful business. But that's not what happens. So where is this gap? Today, I want to talk about the biggest lie we have been told about success. A lie that keeps millions of people stuck. And once you understand it, you'll never look at success the same way again. So, hi, this is Kalimullah Sharif, a business growth consultant, a sales trainer, and someone fascinated by what separates people who grow from those who stay stuck. So, growing up, I genuinely believed that hard work was enough to be successful. If I worked harder than everyone else, I would automatically get ahead. And to be honest, hard work is important, but somewhere along the way, I started noticing something strange. Some people were working incredibly hard, but weren't growing. At first, I thought that they were lucky. Then I thought they had better opportunities. But after years in sales, business development, and working with different people, I realized something, that the difference was not just hard work. The difference was the leverage they had. The biggest lie we have been told is work hard and everything fall into place. No, success is not just about effort. It's about directing your effort in the right place. So imagine two people. One spends 10 hours digging with a shovel. Another spends 5 hours operating an excavator. Who's going to achieve more? The answer is very much obvious. Yet most people spend their entire lives increasing effort instead of increasing their leverage they have. In today's world, leverage looks different. It could be skills, relationship, tech, personal branding, and content creation, communication, business systems, and much more. The people who understand this leverage grow faster than the people who only understand the effort. Sales taught me something that completely changed my perspective. The highest performers are not always the hardest workers. They are often the people who know how to communicate value. Think about it. A great idea without communications stays invisible. A great idea without marketing stays unknown. And a great idea or a great professional without visibility gets overlooked. That's why sales is one of the most valuable skills anyone can learn, because sales is not about convincing people. It's about helping people understand value. And when you understand that, opportunities start showing up differently. This is also why personal branding matters. For years, people focused only on building skills. Today, you need both, because skills create value and visibility multiplies your value. And you can be brilliant, but if nobody knows that you exist, your opportunity remains limited. The internet has changed the game. Today, one piece of content can introduce you to thousands of people. One video can create business opportunities. One podcast conversation can change your network. One post can attract your next client. Visibility is no longer optional. It's a leverage you have to build. The formula is not hard work is equal to success. The formula is hard work plus skills plus visibility plus relationships plus consistency is equal to success. The people winning today are not necessarily working harder. They are working smarter, building systems, building audiences, networks. They are building trust. And most importantly, they are building their leverage. So here's my question for you. What's that one thing you have been relying on too much? Is it hard work, luck, qualification, or experience? And what's one form of leverage you need to start building today? Let me know in the comments. And if you're interested in business growth, sales, entrepreneurship, personal branding, and practical lessons that will help you grow professionally and personally, make sure you subscribe, because in the coming videos, we are going deeper into the skills that actually create opportunities in today's world. And remember, hard work is important, but hard work without leverage is like running on a treadmill, a lot of effort, very little progress. And see you in the next video.